Hey guys, what's going on? Nick here with Gear Nut. So this is going to be an update on my Vehicle EDC. So I have a wool blanket back here and it covers up all my gear. We usually set the groceries down on top of this and pile it on top of the bags and everything else that's in here. But it keeps people from peering in and seeing what's in the back of my Jeep. I've had a lot of people look in my windows. They'll actually brush a spot on my window and look in the back here, and this blanket covers everything up. So that was a viewer comment suggestion, so really appreciate that, and I incorporated it. So nice little wool blanket. As you guys fold this down, you guys will see what's in the back of my Jeep right now. This right here is a canvas heavy duty tarp. You know, it's nice to have that, especially if you need to cover something up, you need to put this down on the ground. If it's muddy, it's nice to be able to have a barrier. So I also still do have my toolkit over here, and if you guys haven't seen this, check it out. I'll put a description box below, have a link to that video as well. So this is the first part of it, and that thing's heavy. This is another addition to it. I really enjoy this. Just got that at Menards, and right here is 50.7 fluid ounces of water. Just a little smart water, doesn't really matter. One thing that I want to show you guys a little later is this water bottle is incorporated to a water filter I have in my backpack, so that'll be coming up here in a second. So this right here is the little car kit, the little backpack that I chose to put in here. This is a Maxpedition, I think Typhoon. I think it's a Maxpedition Typhoon 1. It's a nice little backpack. You guys can see it's not very big. And outside of this thing, I got a black diamond rock lock carabiner. The locks, little screw gate, and it's nice to be able to clip stuff to, grab it as a handle. I got one of Frog Tack's little survival bracelets. It's got a whistle, it's got a compass, it's got a ferro rod, it's got cordage. So that's all that's on the outside of that bag. We'll go into the pouches now. Right over here, in this little, I think it's like a magazine carrier or like a radio pouch or something, I got a Leatherman Surge. This is the older style model. It fits perfectly right here in this bag. So I have a multi-tool with a lot of capabilities. There's a lot of reviews about that. I'm not going to do a review. In this other little pouch down here, I have a fire kit from Frog Tack. I have that video as well. And I have a little Altoid survival kit. Got this one from DD Mandy, Snowfog, Bushcraft, and Wild Camp. So I have that video as well. You guys can check that out. So that's right down here in this little side pouch. So got ways to make fire, got ways to catch some food. This is kind of a mix between a survival kit and a comforts kit. So this first little top pouch right here, got 100 feet of black parachute cord. So pretty good deal. I got a little card of Gorilla Tape. Sorry about the cards, guys. Card of Gorilla Tape. And this is my SE Azula, and I have a webbing strap going all the way around, so it can be carried on your belt, right or left-handed. Nice little SE Azula fixed blade knife. Really love this. Eventually I'll upgrade and I'll get a SE4 for this kit, but haven't got a chance to do that yet. Got a nice little black diamond little headlamp right here. It's got a little adjustment. It's super small and it runs on 2 AAAs, so it's a nice little headlamp. That's up top in here. We got a Leatherman bit kit to go with that Surge, so I can pretty much access a lot of different types of screws if I have to. I got a couple saw blades and a file for the Leatherman Surge as well. This right here is a Swiss Army knife. I think it's the Evolution 28. Not quite sure on that model number, but it's a step down from the Swiss Champ. I got a review of this as well, so you guys can check that out. But that's it for the top pouch right here. And I'll put all that stuff back later. We're gonna make a mess. Now for the other front pouch, the bigger one. So I have a squeeze system, 16 ounce Sawyer. It's for the Sawyer Mini that's inside of here. So I have a squeeze pouch, and I can also use this after it's empty. I can fill this full of dirty water and use the squeeze pouch, or use this. Pretty versatile little system. The screw caps here fit on this water filter. So I got a compass, a signal mirror, whistle, Ranger beads. I got one of FrogTech Gear Sanctuary's lily pads. These things are really cool. If you guys haven't seen these, you can try to pause it here. I'm not sure if you guys can read it. Pretty cool little kit. 2 space blankets, a Write in the Rain notebook, all weather, a Write in the Rain pen. This right here is a protein tube for a protein shot, and I keep my insect repellent inside of there, so if it leaks into this tube and not into my bag. So, and what do we got here? We got a Streamlight ProTac 2AA flashlight. It's a nice little light. It's got a lot of different settings, 2 AA's, so I have that option as well. And we have the Wilderness training manual. You guys have seen this in some of my other videos. It's nice to have a survival manual with you, just in case. And what do we got? We got some gum. This is aluminum wrapper gum, so I can use batteries to make fire with it as well. So, morale booster, or just nice to have. I got some AAA's in one of these store cell packs, and a Bic lighter. And what else? I think that's it for this pouch. So that's the front pouch. Down to the main compartment. The main compartment is kind of a cluster, but I have a camouflage bandana and a orange bandana for signaling. I have a wool stocking cap, handmade, really cool. And I have some glove liners right here. And we have another little tarp. This is a little 7 foot by 5 foot wide Walmart one, Silnai tarp. It's a nice little tarp. It's a little bit small for me, but it might work in a pinch. Alright, now I have my little, I don't know, cook cup cap from a Stanley pot, except for I don't have the Stanley pot in here, I got something else. So I have the cook pot cap, extra pair of socks, a long sleeve shirt, and I have extra pair of pants, ripstop nylon, and there's also a pair of underwear rolled up right in the center of this as well. So a complete change of clothing. And this right here is that nesting cup that the cap, or basically the lid, fits on, and it's just got a little O-ring on there just so I can grab it, take it off with a stick or something. Gives me cooking capabilities. And this is a 40-ounce Clean Canteen stainless steel water bottle. Now, inside of here, I was kind of pinched for room. I have a bandana. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Inside the bandana, I have some of these water tablets, some iodine water tablets, I believe. So I have that set inside there. Dump this stuff out. Here's that Sawyer Mini water purification system right here. I have a Tokes titanium spork, a wet fire tablet. Let's just pull a whole bunch of stuff out of here. I have a couple of these caffeinated beverage mixes, make that water taste a little better. I have the cleaning syringe for that water filter. I have another wet fire tinder, another wet fire tinder, granola bar, another granola bar, another one of those beverage packets, and stainless steel fish mouth spreaders for dipping this into water if I absolutely have to, or cooking it with this over an open fire, so, or spreading fish mouths. And then the last thing that was in there is the straw that turns the Sawyer Mini into pretty much a life straw. So now you can just dip this down and suck your water through. So pretty neat little thing. So that's all that's in that water bottle. Now, at the bottom of the pack, I got a OD green schmog. And inside this other little compartment right here, on the front face of this, there's a zipper. And I have a little medicine pack, Tylenol, Advil, Pepto-Bismol, Tums, something else in there. Can't remember what else is in there. I have these nice little scope mini disposable toothbrushes with little picks at the end. So, got a toothbrush. Got 2 of these little Carmex tubes. And I got a little mini ouch pouch. It's got band-aids in there, gloves, a little flashlight, a couple tampons, some ammonia little snaps, waterproof tape, gauze pads, just a basic first aid kit, I guess. Really basic ouch pouch. And I got some single-serve coffee bags, basically. Single-serve coffee, some tea, some sugar. And this is the last of it, guys. So, and I got a couple of these little dental floss picks. So, just in case you get stuff stuck in your teeth, you know, that's one thing I'm pretty adamant about. So, but all that fits in this nice little bag, you know. Oh, one last thing. Well, everything's hiding. And I got one of these 55-gallon contractor trash bags. So, you guys can tell, you can put a lot of gear into this kit, making a nice compact little kit. So, but that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little EDC vehicle update. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions, let me know. Hit me up in the comment section below. And that's what I got. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are getting prepared as well, just in case you break down or have to help somebody. So, that's what I got. I will see you guys in a later video.